Hey players, this is Rippling co-founder Jonathan Budd, and we've got an exciting update video to share with you today. Now, first and foremost, I just want to congratulate everybody because I truly believe that you are visionaries, that you are a group of people who sees the future before other people really see it. And when we started sharing the Rippling concept a little bit over 100 days ago, we truly had no idea what was going to happen. We did not have any idea that over 1.2 million people around the world would get it the same way that we did. We didn't know that it would spread so quickly and so fast. And I think the reason why it did is actually quite obvious. It speaks to something we all already know. It speaks to ideas and evidence that we can simply observe ourselves in the marketplace. It truly is us, the consumers, the people, who are responsible for driving the most value for companies today. We're the ones who cause Facebook or Instagram or whatever the company may be to go viral nowadays. And I think it's about time that there's a revolution and the people are rewarded for the value that they're helping to create. And that is what Rippling is about at its core. And our incentivized sharing, first time ever platform was truly built to meet those needs. So with that being said, I want to hop right into some of the exciting updates that are coming. Now, for many of you, you might have noticed that we've extended MVP status for the next few weeks. We did this because during our rollout sequence, truly only about 200,000 to 300,000 people from the Ripple had the chance to actually participate and level up from a free fan to a player. And a lot of people just really wanted this chance. And due to popular demand, when we actually asked our whole audience and our whole crowd at our Rippling Unleashed event last week, everybody unanimously said, yes, do this. This is a huge and great decision to make, and we want the chance to go and offer this to all the people on our Ripple who didn't get the chance to be an MVP. So we're going to keep MVP status for the next couple of weeks. Now, just to quickly recap what that means, you get double commissions, okay? You're grandfathered in as an MVP in the Rippling Rewards plan on all loyalty offers and loyalty products sold for the first 90 days, and that starts at our first commission run, which is taking place at the end of this month. Second, the MVPs will be the first one to have access to, for instance, the Rippling products that are coming out, which we have a limited quantity of, oftentimes beta testing the apps and being the first to see the apps and products. So lots of advantages like that. And third, we're putting together a course called Socialpreneurship, and it's really, how to build a social business in these modern times, which really is in alignment with the Rippling philosophy and model. So there's a lot of great reasons for people to MVP up right now. Number two, we've made a change to the cost to join Rippling, and we've actually taken out the $70 annual activation fee. Previously, it was $95 one time today and then $25 a month to remain active in the Ripple and qualify for Rippling Rewards. And then every year, it rebuilds $70 for your Rippling tracking system. Now, we decided to simply charge one time only, $95 upfront for your Rippling tracking system and your first month of Rippling Reward system, and then it's only $30 a month from there. So it's actually, you save money in the long run, and it's a much simpler process. And when we asked a lot of people, everybody thought it was a great idea. So it should be even easier to sign people up now. And truly, the value proposition is insane. When you really consider that Rippling gives you the ability to build an unlimited audience, as big as you can think, is as big of an audience as you can build. And for the rest of time, as Rippling introduces products and apps and technologies and websites into this ecosystem, you have the chance to earn rewards. The way I view this is as an asset I'm creating that has potential to truly pay dividends over the long term. And we're going to be coming out with far more training on how to create and turn your Rippling business into ever bigger amounts of income in the future. The third thing I'd like to update you on is the first Rippling app. Now, we've submitted the first app to Apple, and we're simply going through Apple's submission process right now. So depending on how long it takes them to review the app, approve the app, any changes they request us to make, all that jazz, that's going to determine when we're actually going to have the app in our hands. Now, we're probably going to test the app once we do have it with a smaller group, just to make sure that we find last-minute bugs, kinks, or whatever it may be. And then we're going to do some extensive and specific training on how to actually share and promote this app. But I'll tell you right now, it truly is a perfect representation of the Ripplen model to have an innovative game that you can play with your friends that could be completely viral, that has the chance to earn you rewards and earn you income just from playing it and as it goes viral. I mean, I couldn't really think of a more enjoyable way to build an income today. So we're super excited to have submitted our first app, and stay tuned for more updates because we'll be following up as soon as we have more details to share. Fourth, we've actually placed our first product order for what I believe is a truly amazing, revolutionary product. For those of you who were at Ripplen Unleashed, you saw that we've actually secured really access to the world's first voice-activated smartwatch, which allows you to take calls right on your wrist. It allows you to take your texts. You can even look up restaurants and check the weather, all from your watch. Truly, it's something straight out of a Dick Tracy movie or a James Bond movie, and we had a lot of fun at the event just this past weekend with everybody running around pretending to be James Bond and whatnot. And so Ripplen is really proud to announce this product as one of our first products because it definitely represents who we are as innovators. And heading into the holiday season, wow, I mean, this product really could just be a smash for the holidays. And considering how much we all love electronics, and really, electronics are kind of like the grown-ups toy store, and we're buying them all the time anyway. Heading into this holiday season, I really think we're going to see some magic happen with the incentivized sharing model and all these products in Ripplen. And in addition to that, we're coming to the month of September. Now, in September, we're going to be releasing several really big breakthrough concepts from Ripplen. The first of those is a concept called open authentication. Open authentication is, if you've ever seen the little button that you click on Facebook to connect to an app or a website, and all it takes is one click and you can connect into that website, that's Facebook Open Auth. Well, Ripplen's actually coming out with its own version of open authentication. And so what this means is developers or websites will be able to integrate with Ripplen, and we can actually put our button on their website so that all it takes is you clicking connect with Ripplen. And if you do any shopping on that website or purchase anything, all of those transactions are tracked back to the Ripple. Now, this is a game-changing concept because it truly gives us the ability to be collaborative and work in tandem with internet retailers and websites and mobile shopping all over the world. There's essentially nothing we can't connect to as time goes on with Ripplen Open Authentication. And all of the purchasing you do and the sharing you do of these websites has a chance to be tracked back to your Ripple. Plus, in September, we're introducing our app craze concept, which is another game changer that allows you to actually get directly paid simply from sharing hot new apps and games with your friends. And every time they actually download one, money will get put into the Ripple. So it's an exciting next 90 days for all of us. I truly believe this is some of the most exciting times we may ever experience. And the work that we do over the next 90 days is going to lay the foundation for our Ripplen business and the income that we have the potential to earn in Ripplen for the rest of time. So now is truly the time to engage. It's time to follow all the action steps of inviting fans into your Ripple, then inviting those fans to level up and become players, and washing, rinsing, and repeating that same process. And that's how your Ripplen business will grow, and that's how your Ripple could literally spread all over the world. So, my friends, again, we appreciate each and every one of you, and we're truly looking forward to taking this innovative model and these new ideas to market and making a splash in the marketplace that causes a ripple effect all over the world and shows people what we're really made of, and that this is an idea whose time has come. So stay tuned for more updates soon. We're literally just getting started. See you then.